You're listening to Mountain Heartbeat with Joe and Rosa Hopkins, proclaiming the gospel through word and through song.
Hi, I'm Joe Hopkins, and welcome to Mountain Heartbeat. This week, Rosa concludes her interview with writer and speaker Jamie Jeffries from LettingLifeLive.com.
And they can go ahead and use the scissors to snip the spinal cord at the base of the skull, and then they'll go ahead and pull the head out as well. And that is considered an abortion because the baby's head is still in the mom's body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is the most rare form of abortion. It doesn't happen a lot because it's risky in the sense of the baby's head might come out and then, oops, we have an alive baby. What are we going to do with it? Mm-hmm. Mom doesn't want to risk having an alive baby.
No. And so, it seems like it's about doing this within the law. Nobody wants to go to jail for being a murderer, but at the same time they want to commit this abortion and have it fall somehow within the legalities. And so it's I think a very important work that you're doing. I think the education is the key thing because it's very theoretical, I think, for a lot of people, and it's not clearly understood, but when you're laying it out, it's absolutely it's horrifying and shocking what it is that this entire thing is, and the fact that it's still legal in any of its forms. And so is there anything that you would say to somebody if they're in our listening audience right now and they've perhaps found out that they're pregnant and they've been considering having an abortion? Is there something that you would say to that person if they were listening today?
I would say that you are stronger than society has told you. We women have been told since we were kids in junior high, they put in our brains a crisis pregnancy is a crisis, and that a teen pregnancy is wrong, and that you have to sacrifice and suffer and live less of a life for your child to live a life, and that is inaccurate. Women can have it all. We can let our child live, and we can live our life at the same time. And a lot of times, the children actually make our lives better. There are cases where women aren't equipped to parent at the time, and I totally get that. Not everyone is ready to be a mom. And there is the gift of adoption, and I know that sounds like something that would be really difficult to do, but it's going to be a lot easier to live with yourself having given your baby life in adoption than living with yourself knowing that you've given your baby death. It's always better to let life live. It might not be easy all the time, but it's always a better decision to let life live.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And so you have resources online that connect people that want to get involved in the pro-life fight, to connect them with organizations in their state, and also you have resources to connect women that are having crisis pregnancies with resources where they live. Can you tell our listeners where they can find you and where they can find those resources online?
Sure. If you go to our website, that's www.lettinglifelive. That's LettingLifelive.com. You can go there and find resources. If you are in a pregnancy situation and you need prenatal care, or if you need adoption resources, we can give you those. If you're post-abortive and you need counseling, if you need recovery, if you need friends, you can find post-abortive support there. We also have suicide prevention and awareness information because, conception to natural death. We care about the born people as well. So you can go there if you're struggling with suicide, there's resources, or if you've lost someone to suicide, there's resources. And then, of course, the tools we have for pro-lifers. There's a whole page of pro-life advocacy resources with videos and stats, information on the hows and wheres and whys of abortion. And so you can get all of that on the website. And if there's questions you have, fill out the contact us form, and we'll get back with you, within 24 hours and try to answer questions for you or connect you with people in your location. Send us your town and and just say, hey, I'm here, who's around me? And we'll find the pro-life community where you are, and we'll get you connected with them.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jamie Jeffries. That website again was lettinglifelive.com. And so we thank you, Jamie Jeffries, so much for being with us today on Mountain Heartbeat.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining us this week on Mountain Heartbeat. That concludes Rosa's interview with Jamie Jeffries from lettinglifelive.com. I would encourage you to check her site out at lettinglifelive.com. If you'd like to check out Rosa's blog, you can find it at gutsychristianity.com, or you can find us at joeandrosahopkins.com. If you go to SoundCloud/Rosa Hopkins, you can find some of our music there, and you can find some more at youtube.com/Joe and Rosa Hopkins. At this time, we'd love to play a song for you. It's something that was off of our second album, the title track of the album. It's called Salvation Songs, and it's about exactly that, salvation. And I really hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy joining us next week, same channel, same time, for Mountain Heartbeat.
I was so alone, and I had no home. Jesus reached out unto me with his loving voice. He spoke peace to me, and the words to set me free. Everything changed. I was rearranged, no longer blind, for I could see. And I had new life. Now I had the right to walk in light. children singing. Oh, you can hear the salvation song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So come and be set free. You can have security. You can listen, let your heart respond. Everything changed, I was rearranged. No longer blind, for I could see. Yeah, I had new life. Now I had the right to walk in light and to be set free. I had new life. Now I had the right, yeah, to walk in light and to be set free, free, oh yeah, free as a bird. Break those chains and set me free, yeah. Just a little bit of rock and roll in the afternoon, yeah.